Hey there, Vlad's here from Ezsales AI. In this video, I'm going to show you how to write your cold emails with AI. It's a pretty simple process, but there's some parameters that you can change to be able to customize your campaigns more precisely. In the previous video, I showed you how to scrape the leads from LinkedIn, and I have this really small lead list, but I'll use it to show you how to use the AI email writer feature. The first thing you want to do is you want to go into your identities page. And you probably already have an identity created here because you did that when you just signed up for Ezsales AI. In case you want to create another one, you can just click Add New Identity, but you can also just edit the existing one. The first thing you'll see here is only write personalizations or icebreakers. This will only write the intro part of the email, and the rest of the email is going to be templated. I usually don't use this. I prefer to write a completely customized email because it just sounds more genuine. The sales pitch is going to be customized to the recipient, the intro is going to be customized, and the CTA, the call to action, is also going to be customized to the recipient, to the person who receives this email. Let's go over the settings here. So the first name, write whatever you want here, it doesn't really matter. What are you selling? You gotta describe the service you're selling in 2-3 words. For example, in my case, it's video production services. In your case, it can be software development services. It can be security penetration testing services, stuff like this. You just gotta pick a really short description of what you're selling or offering through the email. Company name, again, doesn't really matter, just a cosmetic thing. It doesn't really affect the functionality of the software of Ezsales AI. Company description, pretty important part. Depending on what you put in here, the emails are going to be completely different. So here I put LV Productions is a video production company. We specialize in premium marketing video content. If I, for example, remove we specialize in premium marketing video content, and I say, for example, we create stellar customer testimonial videos. So I change that. Now, instead of offering marketing help or marketing video content, it will be offering testimonial video content for people who receive this email. So this part is really important. Also, a little side note on how the AI email generator works here within Ezsales AI. It looks at 3 things. It looks at the name of the company, it looks at the description of the company, and it looks at the title of the person who receives the email. So if you're writing an email with Ezsales AI to 2 people who work at the same company, but for example, one of them is a marketer and the other one is the CEO of the company, it will write 2 pretty different emails. And each of these emails is going to be tailored to the pain points of this specific person in their position. So keep that in mind. Ezsales AI knows the position of the person that it writes the email to. Signature, again, doesn't really matter, cosmetic field. I usually leave it empty. Use simplified language. Some people like it, some people say it's too casual. So if you think that the emails the software writes are too casual, just toggle it off and it will write more corporate worded emails. Include industry data. I don't really use that, some people do. It'll pretty much throw in some industry data about the topic you're talking on in your email, or about the industry that you're reaching out to. Custom request, really important field. I use it a lot. Here you can kind of prime the AI to say what you want to say. So for example, here I said offer some advice on the recipient. Offer some advice to the recipient based on their company description and how they can improve their revenue or metrics with video. This is pretty much when where you give a command to the AI on how to write your email. You can put whatever you want here. You can say, hey, write an email that is going to be like a poem, that is going to rhyme, and it will do that. And then you just hit save. And you might want to hit default, but for me it's already a default identity. And then when you go to campaigns, you are going to open one of your campaigns. You are going to click this button, and now we're going to test how it writes the emails. Let's see. Hey Pavan, I came across Yomi Games and was impressed by your focus on creating a shared universe for casual gaming. Your collaboration with top anime artists like is truly commendable. Considering the increasing demand for engaging content, have you explored using video to showcase the captivating art and storyline behind your games? Happy to share some insights on leveraging video content effectively within the gaming industry. If of interest, let's discuss over virtual coffee. So yeah, it wrote the email just like I asked it to write it. If there's anything you don't like about your email, this is the time to go into the identities section and edit it. And maybe you want to give it a different company description. Maybe you want to give it a different custom request. And then you can test it again. And once you like what you see, you can hit this button, generate AI emails. This will generate AI emails for every person on the list. Here you can see that it says we could not find email addresses for 5 leads. Do you still want to write emails for these leads, or should we skip them? It's up to you. For the sake of test, I'm going to click the not skip, and it should write the emails to all 13 people. Okay, it wrote the emails. Here they are. It didn't write emails to a couple of them, probably because they don't have company description or don't have any data that we can base this email off. Oh yeah, and one more thing actually. You're not limited to writing just one AI email. You can write multiple. So I'm gonna go to campaigns, and now this button is lit up in orange, which indicates that this is going to write the second email, and I can click it and write another pass of AI emails. All you have left to do is download this list. I can click exclude leads without AI message, download, and then I can import it into my email automation software.